Hey, welcome back, everyone. Only a day, 2 days left, one day, depending on what you're talking about. We're going to get right into our Santa's Vintage Cube from 1995. Without further ado, I'm going to try to protect my Santa because I definitely want to hang on to this when we're done. So we're going to try to get through this package here. And see how they have this package. Like I said, I had never seen one of these before. So happy that I found it and picked it up. And more, yep, top already came off there. So we see how that's pretty easy. So this is gonna be actually a nice little storage cube that I can hang on to. How awesome is that? And as always, like I had mentioned, we have another kind of a more recent little package stuff I'm going to open as well after this. So add some of the new. So our Santa cards. So let's get after it here. So obviously the cards that were around the outside are Rebound King Dennis Rodman, which to me I really like that one. And then our Piazza. So the Rebound King, which is 10 of 10 by the way, not numbered. Again, I always laugh when I've seen that. We've talked about that before on eBay and stuff. So let's get right into the cards. So it looks like there's almost like a sleeve or something. Oh, we got hockey in there. So we've opened some packs of Sports Flick. Mark Grace, Tom Glavine, Frank Thomas. I think we've gotten this Starflix in basically every player, the big players anyways. Wilkins and Fernandez. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know as much about hockey. I know that card is dinged, so it doesn't really matter. So, hockey guys, let us know. Gals, yeah. It's great ones. So 2 inserts, which isn't too bad. Now we're getting to the upper deck, which is a lot what you would expect in a lot of these. Looks like they're going to make us work for them. So do my best at zipping through these. Burr. Blue, same one. 30. Claire. Just seeing if they were sticking or they're feeling a little thicker. Murray. So I wonder if this means that we're going to get a little array of each sport. Keith Sweden Juniors. Again, hockey folks, chime in. I'd imagine it's like most sports in this upper deck era. There's our star rookie. Where there's just not too much. And I hope this isn't going to be all 4 sport. Henderson, Manning, Byron Russell. Maybe that's what they meant by having all the sports in here. Hill. Got one sticking. Got Lee, Presley. The 1 out of 18,000. 1 out of 20,000, I'm sorry, on this one. Drew Bledsoe. I mean, so we can't argue at least with that one. It's 1 out of 80,000. That's 1 out of 80,000, folks. That is significantly different than 1 out of 2,000. Everett, Gordon, Jerome Bettis. I'll throw him on my little stack over here. Curry, Everett, Walker. I mean, at least they threw us the one card, but you know, again, I'm sure a lot of us had the 4 sport. I don't think, I mean, I wasn't a big hockey collector. I guess there's the Chris Webber. But I just was never a fan of the 4-Sport. Jimmy Jackson. Chris Webber's pretty cool, though. And these are not expensive cards by any means. I don't think I need... I think that kind of goes without saying. So 1 out of 80,000 again. Rick Meyer. I'm not going to just leave that one up. No offense, Rick. Anthony Hardaway. Poole. Jackson. Henry. All right, good. We got something different, even though it's Fleer. And Bowie Norman. Hey, Young Lions, Chris Webber. First year phenom, Rose. Cage. Grant. Well, nothing too crazy so far in here. I don't know if that's a mem card in the middle of there or what. If we got a relic. Chili Davis. Jeff King. I think that's just one of the Ted Williams collection. There we go. Try to get them lined up anyways. Dale Ellis, Bill Curley. Bowman. These are a little sharper looking, I get, but I don't think we need the checklist. Art Star. So the Ted Williams collection. So, well, these are going to be kind of cool. Staubach, Dorsett, Dempsey, get Jones. It's the Walker. That's a thicker one. Carl Eller. Yeah, thought it was a thicker one, just sticking. Brett Favre. Favre. Sweetness checklist. I don't know why you needed to throw that in there. But, oh yeah, these are the little, I mean, they almost look like Pogs, but then they have the piece in the middle. Fouts. Brody, so interesting one to see in there. Albert Bell. Green, try to get these so everybody can see with that reflection. Makes it a little bit harder. Taylor. I mean, so not horrible. I mean, it was kind of a cheap item anyways, but if you kind of look, I mean, we got Favre, we got Hardaway. You know, really, this is kind of what we end up with. You know, the Drew Bledsoe to me would be kind of my favorite out of those ones. But we got this other baseball box we're going to open. I'm going to throw those up there. Santa's going to be in our collection. I'm not going to leave that up all the time with our Tom Brady wearing the Vikings helmet. Hey, one can dream, can't they? So this was an interesting box that didn't have too much in it. Basically, it's a graded mint card, motion card, and then the 2-packs, which the 2-packs are the biggest things we're looking at, but you can kind of see that motion card. So that's kind of a cool deal, but not the most collectible. And then here is our graded 9 by USA Sports Cards. And you can already see like dings in the corner of the cards. We've already seen that with these other grading companies. I mean, yeah, look at those corners. Every quarter is dinged up. So that is our Nolan Ryan, which is technically our graded card out of that. But let's get to these 2-packs, because they're not bad packs. And they're not glued in even. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas Eve, good timing. So we got a Fleer Gamers and a Fleer Focus. So let's do the thicker pack first. And we're looking forward tomorrow is the big candy cane opening. Wells, Jeremy Johnby, Reckon, Glavin, Grace, Smoltz, Walker. Let's see. There it is. Not much going on in there, but we have our Fleer Gamers last pack. Thanks again for joining. Was happy opening the Santa box. Again, I'll even show off that cane again before, so everybody knows what we're looking forward to tomorrow. Now, these are sharp cards. Clark. Next, Gamers. Bradley. Thal and Jenkins. So no big hits in the packs, but again, those are some pretty cool cards. Fleer Gamers definitely super sharp. There you have it. Santa's done. And as you guys know, Christmas could not come soon enough for our giant cane multi-sport. For those of us that opened those when we were younger, I cannot wait. Finally, it's here. You guys have a great Christmas Eve, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow to get the day started before we enjoy the rest of the day with family.